Katia Burghard owns a small business making Brazilian snacks. She runs the business on her own, doing everything from making the snacks to advertising and selling them.
My business started, I started in July 1988. And basically I started making bolitas at home for my family and my friends. And I thought, and I'm doing for them all the time, for quite a long time. So they just started saying to me, why don't you just sell to everybody, because it's so delicious, so why to keep for yourself? And I thought, that's an idea. Bolitas in Brazil is sold everywhere. They call pão de queijo. So if you go into a coffee shop in Brazil, the tradition in Brazil for coffee shops is to drink coffee with savory things, not sweet things or cakes like they do in Europe. In Brazil, they eat everywhere, at home, after school, parties, and every coffee shop in Brazil you walk in, they have bolitas. So it's a big thing. It's definitely the national snack in Brazil.
How much has your company grown?
It has grown, not an awful lot, but it has grown since I started, because to start with, I was trying to develop the recipe and make it ready for the British public. So it took me a while to get that ready. Then I started selling to coffee shops, and I started selling to leisure centres and Christmas markets, and so it has grown, so people are more aware of it now. And I get quite a lot of orders. So it has grown quite a bit. The main idea for the business was basically the bolitas. They are a national snack in Brazil. And I always gave them to my children. I always had in birthday parties and dinner parties. And that's how I started, really, and that's the idea. The idea came from there, because I serve to everybody, and I thought, why not to serve to other people? Why not? Because it's you don't find healthy snacks nowadays. So I thought there is a gap in the market for that, and I thought I'll have a go. I did start from scratch, so I'm quite proud of what I've got now.
What financial support did you need at the start?
I didn't need an awful lot of money, because everything was made at home. I just needed money to buy the materials and import the flour from Brazil. So I went to the bank, and they financed me a little bit, but most of it myself. Right. And now I need another bit more help financing the machine, which has to come from Brazil, and the unit to put the machine in and make the business grow, and try to open the shop as well. So that's how I get the finance from the bank and privately.
I've got a problem in my shoulders.
My main problem was to try to get to the market and find how to make everybody taste the product before they actually buy it. It's one of the problems I had. And the second problem I had was to take to coffee shops. And coffee shops are very small, they don't have space. And working from home, which is not very easy at all, because everything gets muddled up. I had a big help from Business Link in UK. I didn't have a clue what to do. So they are government help for businesses, and they help you with everything, not just from start to finish. They help you with finance, finding how to get certificates, how to talk to the council, find a property for your business, or if you work from home like me, to get all the appropriate certificates for working from home, like trading standards certificate. And they checked my leaflet.
What advice would you give to someone starting their own business?
I think I would say to someone who wants to start their own business to focus what exactly they want, the end result of it, because that's one thing I never actually did. I never had a business plan. So you have to have a business plan and an idea what you want to do with your business for the future, instead of going along with it and finding out you don't know what to do with it.